In this video, we'll take a quick look at the course zone module. Our courses are organised into revision zones, which match the specification of the course that you choose. And inside each revision zone, we've got revision steps. The first revision step is the Learn It step. Here you have course materials, learning materials, you have presentations that are interactive. You've also got some lesson videos for each revision zone. Along with that, we've got some presentation handouts that can be printed and some Cornell notes. And also we've got a handy little note-taking feature where students can write notes onto the page, save to the page, print and export to Word. The next revision step is the Check Your Understanding step. Here we have some interactive learning checks. We've also got some embedded flashcards where students can ask themselves questions, see the answers, and we can also print out those flashcards with these printable flashcard files. We've also got the written exam questions step. Here students are given exam questions that they can write directly onto the screen, they can save to the page, and they can mark their own work. And finally, each revision step has got a quiz. A quick quiz just to make sure that they can check their understanding of what they've learned in that step. Over at the teacher dashboard, in addition to in-depth data analytics that you can filter by time and also by activity type, we've got a facility where you can set tasks for course zone pages. For example, a deadline for exam questions on sound. With that deadline in place now, as students work through those exam questions, answering and marking their work, all of those answers and their marking will be recorded. And teachers would then, as soon as they've marked that page complete, be able to review their students' efforts. Percentage scores are automatically generated based on their work. Now the teacher can overrule the marking that the student has done, altering that score, and write feedback. And we've also got the ability to use AI Anna to write feedback on your behalf. And for another example, teachers can set a task perhaps on a course quiz, setting a deadline. As the students work their way through that quiz, all of their answers are recorded. The teacher will be able to see the updated analytics, and of course we'll be able to review that particular task, looking at the students' scores and reviewing their quiz. And one final feature worth mentioning is the group's course access controls. Here we got an example of a teacher who is going to lock a particular page. When the student goes to that page, you'll see that the content is now being blocked. So join me in the next video where we'll be looking at ReviseCS's Exam Master module.